More American drill, specifically Bronx drill. I don't know why I keep saying specifically. My brethren told me about that the other day. He was like, yo, why do you always say specifically? Like, it's specifically. Anyway, though, people, it's your boy Loma, you know what I'm saying? Little man Graham, little man Talk, Loma's got a reaction, you know what I'm saying? For my guys, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, people. After my last Bronx drill video, yeah, you lot was saying, yeah, that, yo, that was not a good video to react to. You lot was saying that was some dingus video, and I was like, fam, how? Now, I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. My last Bronx drill video that I reacted to, yeah, I reacted to the backstory, but I was still left a little bit confused, just a little bit. And you lot were telling me, yo, you need to react to a guy called Track Geek. Apparently, he's made the best backstory video, best documentary video on the Bronx drill. You get it, on the whole Bronx drill scene. So yeah, man, people, right again, you get it. Let's see if this video actually describes it properly. Anyway, though, people, before we get into the video, yeah, I feel like I need to say this. If I come across like I keep stumbling on my words, or if I look tired in this video, yeah, it's because I took some sleeping tablets about 20 minutes ago, because obviously your boy's got insomnia, your boy can't go sleep. So yeah, man, your boy took some sleeping tablets here, and I can't lie, I feel like they're already starting to kick in. I feel a little tired, but anyway, though, people, no excuses, you get me? Like, listen, I haven't recorded today, so I said to myself, you know what? I need to record at least one video. I can't just go to bed without recording for you lot. So yeah, man, respect the grind, fam. Loma_grind. Any though, people, hit that subscribe and hit that like button. We just hit 8K subscribers, which is a mad thing, fam. And yeah, man, people, without further ado, let's get straight into the reaction. Let's go.
And I had no idea what drill rapping was, but I called my son. He sent me some videos, and it is alarming.
We've seen this
at one time. The Bronx was a thriving community. That started to change.
We y'all niggas out, bro. We y'all Lori Law niggas out. Y'all just pissing on my son, Goon Ward. Y'all niggas is fucking.
You did somebody who died. His name was Rara.
Yeah. Before he died, 2 days before he died, he said, "I'm gonna kill you when I see you." Look how that worked.
Shit, wait, I wasn't even paying attention. Shit, he looks like Lowski. He looks like an American Lowski.
Before he died, 2 days before he died, he said, "I'm gonna kill you when I see you." Look how that worked.
These individuals.
A man said 2 days before he died, fam. He said to him, "Watch when I see you," or he said, "I'm gonna when I see you." Yo, I don't want to say the word karma and that, because listen, I don't want to use those words for a video like this, but damn, that's all I'm saying. Damn.
Want to get credit for the harm that they're doing.
The gangs are accused of operating out of public housing and often stalk their enemies in broad daylight.
Why y'all running up Dolly? Why you running? Why y'all running?
We are allowing music, displaying of guns, violence. We're allowing it to stay on these sites.
Nigga, what kind of, hold on, is that at church? What kind of ghetto cunt says this? Nigga, is this church, blood? No, this can't be church. There's no way, blood. No.
Allowing it to stay on these sites.
Alright, what is up, everybody? We gonna talk about New York drill. Probably one of the wildest scenes in rap, period. 7 years ago, there was a huge explosion with Brooklyn drill. Then the feds started doing gang sweeps, taking everybody down one by one. It got so crazy, you got shootings happening in Times Square involving established rappers.
This week's gunfire in Times Square, police have made an arrest. 20-year-old Kumina Elijah of Brooklyn.
Since 2017,
police have made an arrest. 20-year-old Kumina.
Damn, my man's wearing the tech fleece. Alright, shout out to you. I need to get a new tech fleece, actually. Like, you know what I did wrong, yeah? Last year, I bought so many tech fleeces, yeah. Like, I don't even wear them no more. I had to give the half of them away, because, like, I don't, like, when I say give them away, I'm talking like, yo, I don't want no money for it or nothing. Like, I just gave them away because, fam, I don't wear them. Like, the only colors that I like here is grey and black. But I had bare, like, random colors, like reds and blues and, like, mixed colors as well. I just thought, nah, bro, man, don't want all them tech fleeces. But anyway, I paused it because I wanted to say this. Do New York people wear tech fleeces as much as the UK mans do? Like, is it like pretty much the same drip? Because, yo, he's looking like a UK nigga right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam.
Elijah of Brooklyn.
Since 2017, the NYPD has used facial recognition technology, or FRT, in 22,000 cases. Because there's so many cameras in New York, the internet gets their hands on the footage of their favorite rappers involved in shootouts and moving traffic, stabbings, beatings near delis. I mean, some of the songs that were going viral. Every other line was someone smoking on someone's dead ops. Crews would boast about those same crimes and put them in music videos like they were Easter eggs. You had the city's mayor, Eric Adams, coming out in a press conference wanting to ban drill music, even expanding and investing into different departments that tracks everybody's pages online.
Much of that work is done here at the NYPD's Real-Time Crime Center.
They're bragging about what they're doing. Social media has proven to be an invaluable tool.
A few years ago, the Bronx took over. Maybe one of the sickest boroughs in the city.
The society in the Bronx is horrible.
Rappers from the Bronx to stop using the music to encourage.
Yo, imagine if this girl just smiles and goes, shh. Alright, nah, that's rude. That's rude. But would it sound like she's whistling though? Nah, that's rude. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop.
Encourage shootings.
I remember in the night.
Nah, dead ass though. Imagine she had water in her mouth and she just goes, like, bro. Nah, let me stop.
And these kids were throwing fridges off the roofs of the River Park Tower projects in the Bronx. And now the kids from RPT are getting indicted by the dozens on federal racketeering and gang conspiracy charges.
Niggas don't care about.
By the dozens on federal racketeering and gang conspiracy.
Honestly, I'm listening. I'm not listening. But why is Donnie's trousers that low, bro? Like, whose trousers ever have to be that low? Like, his batty is like dead ass sitting on top of his trousers, bro. No homo. And same with this nigga right here, bro. Like, bro, you see the nigga with the blue boxers, bro. Like, I'm no homo, but whose trousers have to be that low, bro? Like, you just got bare breeze on your batty.
Charges.
Niggas don't care about me, my heart. Like, my heart only been like 3 months. Like, niggas really forgot about me already. Like,
with the government trying to pin them for everything from murder all the way to animal cruelty. Talking about one of the most infamous drill voices in the scene, D-Thang, who was talking shit to a pigeon on an Instagram live stream with his boys, then shooting it dead for 100 viewers.
No. That's dark, fam. I don't care if it's just a pigeon, bro. That's dark, fam. And man, I just killing animals just for free, fam. Dark, fam. Man, I got no, like, what's the feeling? But, like, there's a feeling that you feel when you do something bad in it. I don't know what the word's called in it. But man don't have none of that blood. That's dark, fam. Send them to jail now. You get it? Uncle Rucker style, fam. Send them niggas to jail. Nah, I'm joking. But send them niggas to jail, bro. You get it? The fuck?
An Instagram live stream with his boys, then shooting it dead for 100 viewers.
Your little mate's right here. Dawg, wait. We about to drill him. You gonna pick him up? I can't look.
See, everything in New York was getting done for clout, followers, and numbers. With shootings spiking from 200 all the way to 500 last year. It's all young kids, aged 13 and 15, maneuvering the back alleys and the looping hills in the Bronx, using scooters to carry out hits in broad day.
This gang conducted wolf pack-like searches.
The kids are so wet for that, fam. Deep it, yeah, the kids are just doing this here so they can rap about it and tell their friends, fam. They're not even doing it for no, like, obviously, yeah, no one should ching no one or no one should kill no one in it. Obviously, no one should do that. But it's like, yo, there's no storyline to these kids, you know. These kids are just doing it just for vibes, just for free, but they're just doing it so they can talk about it on a tune, fam. I'll be real, yeah. That's bad, you know, fam. I'll be real, fam. And that's one thing I don't understand about New York drill, bro. I swear, like, every single month, fam, I see a new kid that just does it, bro. Like, there's like a new kid that comes out of nowhere, blood.
Throughout the investigation.
Now, we're getting into all this, but first, check out my song of the day. This is my guy Millie's. Let's go.
I'm trying to send someone to urgent before.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about your song of the day, bitch. Fuck.
Alright, we're going to the Bronx to understand this story. Get ready to see wild shit. I mean, you got gangs dressing as Squid Games for Halloween, and it's not to go trick-or-treating. For the last 2 summers, Bronx drill was everywhere. On TikTok, radio stations, you got 3 to 4 sets of different cousins, blood-related, all established rappers, beefing with each other because of block politics.
That's my cousin.
No, both of them are your cousins. Everybody's like, wait, hold up. They cousins, they're going at it, but he's cousins.
Can't wait to see Auntie now. Huh.
Because y'all all family, technically, could you ever see all of y'all reconciling?
Nah, I don't think so.
Wow.
The music in the Bronx is super high energy, sometimes too high. Like these kids got ADD or something. The Bronx has the biggest dropout rate in all of New York, and it's becoming a problem. You got kids going to school in rival territories, with different campuses getting metal detectors in them to squash gang shootings.
It's that bad in the Bronx. It's that bad in... Wait, hold on. It's really that bad in the Bronx, yeah? To the point where they have to have metal detectors in school, blood. And flipping, it's got the highest dropout rate. What does it say? 62% of Bronx high school students go through metal detectors. No way, blood. That's crazy, fam. That's more than 50. That's more than 50%, bro. What the fuck?
Jelly! OIK, you heard?
This, of course, is the rapper Shaik, with 100 million views on YouTube in 2 years of rapping, coming out of the Cortland projects in the South Bronx, aka home of extortion. In 2009, the Cortland homes was subject to a police sweeping called Operation Bad Apple, which took down 52 people for racketeering and gang conspiracy. The NYPD even went on to build a police building right across the street from the projects called PSA 7, even though a precinct and a Bronx borough court are literally a few blocks away. Cortland's home to popular rappers like B-Love and Shaik. Shah, who's known for having...
How do you say his name? Shaik. Shaik. Why does he sound kind of Korean though? Like Shaik. I don't know, blood. That sounds like bare foreign, innit?
Cortland's home to popular rappers like B-Love and Shaik. Shah, who's known for having a deep-ass voice that doesn't really match his face, went to the rival school in Mott Haven campus, just 9 minutes away from his hood, where he would bug out towards any kid that repped the rival gang, the YGs. He was making posts talking about YG killer, even hopping on Instagram lives at 12 years old saying directly to a YG kid named Wuladi that he was gonna spare him.
What's up, Via Wuladi? Huh? Yo, he said what's up, Via Wuladi? I know, I'm not gonna jump you, I'm gonna jump nooks.
5 years later.
12 years old. Generations finished, blood. That's 12 years old, fam. Nigga, when I was 12 years old, fam, the only beef I cared about was John Cena versus The Rock in WrestleMania 27 and 28. Or was it 28 and 29? I don't care which WrestleMania it was. All there's a know here is John Cena was beefing The Rock, fam. And I was gassed, bro. That was the only rivalry I cared about at them ages, fam. It was the only beef I cared about at them ages, fam. It was the only thing I would get onto our next man for, blood. What, swear down? What, swear down you're supporting John Cena, fam? Nah, but it's The Rock, fam. But let me tell you something, though. I supported both of them, really. But I just supported The Rock because I thought it was more cooler to support The Rock than John Cena. But true say, though, I liked both of them deep down. But yeah, if you supported John Cena in front of me, but in school, fam, I'll get onto you. What do you mean, fam? You get it? Another rivalry that I cared about at 12 years old. Messi versus Ronaldo. You get it? MSN versus BBC. And I'm not talking about big... You know what I'm trying to say? I'm talking about Bale, Benzema, and Cristiano Ronaldo. That was the only BBC I cared about. Whoa. Hey, yo. Shit. Bro, I swear on my life, yeah, I did not realize how sus that sounded until it came out my mouth. Whoa, even that sounded sus. Pause. Wait, why? Hold on. Let me just keep watching the video, fam, because this is getting sus.
Wuladi would get murdered. See, the Young Gunners, or the YGs, is an infamous Bronx-made gang which started in 2003 in the Mott Haven houses and the Patterson houses, just 10 minutes away from Cortland. 2 detention centers in the Mott Haven houses.
You know what's mad? Them blocks look just like the blocks here. If not slightly better, but the blocks look very similar to the blocks in the UK.
In the Patterson houses, just 10 minutes away from Cortland. Like, started in 2003
that
in the Mott Haven
like
houses
in the UK.
and the Patterson houses, just 10 minutes away from Cortland. 2 detention centers in the Bronx, Horizons, and Crossroads, are breeding grounds for gang recruitment, and the YGs were formed to combat the overwhelming numbers of Bloods in adult jails like Rikers Island. Overwhelming numbers of Bloods in adult jails.
That deadass looks like the GTA map. What the hell? What the actual hell? That literally looks like the GTA map. That looks like the GTA 4 map, actually. That literally looks like the GTA 4 map. I'm not even joking. I'm not even saying that to sound funny. That literally looks like the GTA 4 map. Like, I wish I could show you guys. That looks like the GTA 4 map.
Like Rikers Island. At one point, the YGs had dozens and dozens of different sets, all banging under its umbrella, with all sorts of different hoods spread out throughout the Bronx, forcing other blocks around them to create their own gangs in response to combat the YGs. You can even see this in the classic South Bronx joint, Shot Caller, from French.
Oh shit, that's my man. Waka Flocka, whatever his name is.
French Montana. In the video, French is surrounded by YGs, and here you can see the leader, Drew Hef, who was killed a few years later at Club Tropicana, beaten on the head with the glass base of a hookah pipe. And when the glass shattered, his ops used a metal rod inside the hookah to continue pounding his head, leaving Drew Hef drenched in blood. He died in a coma a week later. The youngsters who oppose YGs often cite this event to antagonize them. YGs were notorious for violence themselves. Locals remember a horrific event that took place on April 16th of 2012 when a gang of YGs were drinking liquor on a hazy night, discussing who was the toughest in the crew. This crew of YGs made a 7-minute walk and stormed their rivals on Cortlandt Ave to see who they could catch. The Cortlandt buildings were empty, except for one kid. A 16-year-old named Noah Bala, aka Moses, was alone walking. Probably weighed about 90 pounds soaking wet. The YGs chased him, kicked him to the ground, and stomped him to death.
To stomp a man to death? Oh nah, that's crazy, blood. Why lie, blood? That's crazy. What the hell? R.I.P.
Kids from the Cortlandt projects hold Noah's name in high regard. Be Love, whose hit song, If You Know You Know, got 16 million views when it was released 2 years ago. He actually confronted the brother of a YG's member that killed Noah outside in front of the Metro Court, as this guy was waiting to be tried for a different murder of another Cortlandt youth named Yellow.
He was getting tried for a different murder. Oh, get this geezer in jail now. Hell no. He was getting tried for a different one as well, fam. This is why, yo, I don't understand these, man, fam. You get it? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, do you reckon people, like, okay, cool. Here's a hot take. You are who you with. So, like, you are who you chill with. You are who how can I say this? You are who you are around. Does that make sense? You become a product of your environment. That is true. But at the same time, fam, bro, we have our own minds, man. I feel like some people just built for it in terms of, like, some people are generally, like, twisted, fam. You get it? Like, generally twisted, bro. You get it? And it's like, yo, if someone's twisted and gets put in that environment, it's like it's going to make them ultra twisted. You get it? Because there's men out there that are twisted, that grew up in the suburbs, bro. You get it? So imagine if these suburb guys that are twisted grow up in ends, fam. It's like, it's long. You get it? And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, including myself, grew up in ends, but it's like, we're not really involved in none of that. You get it? But it's like, we kind of chose not to be involved in any of that, no matter what environment we're in. You get it? So it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like some people are just like naturally just twisted, bro. But hey, let me know if I'm tripping by saying that, or if that's like a hot take or not. You get it?
Come across the street, I can't even score with it. God, floppy, you throw that up one more time. What the fuck you talking about? What you talking about? Come across the street.
The Bronx is so crazy.
Wow.
Dudes will get active in the courts, outside the courts, in front of police. They don't care. Now, Noah's death is brought up in dozens of drill songs, all to disrespect him and the Cortlandt projects. Notorious YG rapper D-Thang out of the River Park Towers, a YG stronghold in the West Bronx, made the song Wedgie Man This, Wedgie Man That. In it, D-Thang has a cold-blooded line talking about the beating of Noah.
Just once I spin like a fidget. If we catch a hop, be going like that midget. So jelly fall back, I'ma clip him.
That song is riddled with disses. The title itself sounds funny. Wedgie Man This, Wedgie Man That. It's a direct shot at Shy EK, the rapper from Cortlandt, who was caught on camera getting a wedgie.
Drag him!
Ow! That is a deep wedgie, you know, blood. Oh, hell nah. That's a strong wedgie. Wait, hold on. America really is a cartoon. America really is like what it looks like in the movies, isn't it? I've never been to America, but they really be giving their ups wedges. Like, wait, hold on. Let me ask you something. Does any Americans watching this? You know the high school buddies in America? Do they actually wear like bomber jackets? And do they actually give do the bullies actually give the nerds wedges? Like, is that actually a thing? Like, you see in America, yeah? Do the school bullies wear like coats like this? Like, in America, yeah, do the school bullies wear stuff like this? Like, I'm being dead ass, because like, if that's actually true, bro, then what the hell? I don't feel like, yeah, how can I say this? Because Teresa, I know there's Americans watching this, innit? And I don't want to sound like I'm disrespecting America, because I love America, innit? Like, yo, America, yo, you lot are the pioneers of the world, innit? Let's be real, fam. Everything that America do, the UK beg it off, let's be real. I mean, I'm not one of those people that beg it, but you know what I'm trying to say though, innit? But it's like, fam, I'm gonna keep it a stat, fam. Like, I feel like if I went to American school, fam, and like an American buddy tried it, but I feel like I would hold my own, you know. Like, I feel like I wouldn't let a geezer wearing a jacket like this, yeah, either dare to try to give me a wedgie, and I wouldn't even think like, but imagine if they asked for my lunch money, fam. I would just say to them, what lunch money? Like, what lunch money, blood? Like, what do you mean lunch money? Like, I don't know, fam. I don't know. I don't think I could take that serious, me personally.
Yo!
If you like my new song?
What do you mean this? What do you mean that?
Now, D-Thang's home, RPT, the River Park Towers, alias the Death Towers, encompasses two 44-floor buildings and two 38-story buildings standing over the Harlem River. 8 years ago, the feds took down 20 of their top guys, wiping out the leaders, hiring security guards, and installing cameras to stop people from dealing drugs right outside. Then, the kids took over.
What do you mean the kids took over?
This is my brother for life, forever.
They continued drug dealing, robbing. The feds were actually finding illegal weapons in the music videos, then tying them to shootings.
You got shot, is that true?
Yeah, we know. Word of my mother, we know.
New York has always had very strict gun laws. People wanted to know how these kids were getting their hands on weapons. Ghost guns, these untraceable firearms made from parts you could purchase online. It's been wrecking havoc in the city.
If you're a child, if you're a convicted felon, you can go online and purchase these parts, get the parts, construct a firearm.
Serial numbers, untraceable, no background check, nothing. That is a problem.
The whole of 2021 was crazy. As the feds were tuning into Instagram lives, you could see stuff like rapper D-Thang with his own cousin, K-Flock, flashing out on each other for a live audience.
Yeah, Muddy, don't do that, Muddy. Don't do that, Muddy.
If I see Stunner, you know I'ma whack him. Fuck that. No, I'ma clash him. Show my energy last time I saw you, Stunner.
K-Flock is literally D-Thang's blood cousin, coming from the famous Little Italy part of Central Bronx, near the 48th precinct. K-Flock's own mom pretended in an interview not even to know who D-Thang was.
Him and D-Thang are cousins.
I don't even know who that thing is. I'm the mom and I'm confirming it.
Wait, why is she on interviews? Oh my god, that's so done out here, fam. Why is the mom on interviews for? And why is she... Oh, bro. Shit, man. You lot gotta explain that one to me in the comments, man.
Nowhere near related to me at all.
His gang, DOA, or Dead on Arrival, is an allegiance of 5 blocks, all of which are surrounded by YGs and Drillies, a vicious gang of bloods that also oppose K-Flock and his gang, DOA.
Oh, Sa Flocka, come play. Come play today. You always playing on the internet. I want you to come play today.
Now, because the fans knew K-Flock as a crash-out specialist who would film his gang endeavors all for social media, this resulted in all his music getting more and more views.
Let me tell y'all what he did, bro. This nigga gonna call me to a mansion party full of hot. Ask KK. Yo, I was there. We was in there, but who was there?
That's what I'm saying.
Locker in there. Wait the room, no.
Now, this would make his rivals upset and jealous. K-Flock would bring them into Instagram lives just to argue with them.
Bro, y'all over scariness. I was following y'all. You never did nothing to me though. Really never did nothing to me.
That kid he was talking shit to is Rajiz, a YG member from the 800 block, literally a 15-minute walk away from K-Flock's hood. Now, just 2 weeks after they had that argument on live, this YG kid Rajiz would preview a track called Real Facts, where he was going after K-Flock.
Hey yo, kicking out, let's shoot the facts. Anytime that they throw out 2 backs, he blew you a K, you ain't smoking on Matt.
While this was going on, the feds were catching these same YG kids on surveillance cameras, carjacking Toyota Camrys, Mercedes Benzes, even robbing someone at gunpoint. A month later, on July 11th, those same YG goons were hunting in DOA territory, K-Flock's neighborhood. They only had to drive 6 minutes before stumbling upon a 13-year-old kid named J-Rip, who looked up to K-Flock with huge admiration. One kid hopped out of a black Honda Accord that had 3 orange racing stripes on its hood. The kid aimed his pistol, unloading into J-Rip, who stumbled into this cafe, Angels, bled out, and died in front of customers. The same cafe, Angels, where K-Flock and Shaike were hanging out on a live stream a few months ago, right across the street from K-Flock's apartment.
Word to the God. Don't slide. Don't try to lie.
Why are they live though?
Word of J-Rip's murder got out quickly that day. The kid Rajiz, who was on live with Flock a few months prior, was now on social media mocking J-Rip's death. 7 hours later, Jay's friends went off to retaliate. They found Rajiz in a private Uber. On the phone, 2 shooters on a scooter pulled up next to him, opened fire through the window, hitting him in the head and torso, killing Ra instantly. And all this happened in Mount Hope. Private on live with Flock, word of J-Rip's murder got out quickly that day. The kid Rajiz, who was on live with Flock a few months prior, was now on social media mocking J-Rip's death. 7 hours later, Jay's friends went off to retaliate. They found Rajiz in a private Uber. On the phone, 2 shooters on a scooter pulled up next to him, opened fire through the window, hitting him in the head and torso, killing Ra instantly.
Shit escalated way too quick for my liking. Wait, so Rajiz just died? Is Rajiz dead, people?
They found Rajiz in a private Uber on the phone.
So Rajiz was the guy that was live streaming with K-Flock, right? So Rajiz, if I'm not getting mistaken, Rajiz mocked that kid dying. 7 hours later, they caught him and killed. Okay then. The Bronx are not playing about, bro. Shit, man. Talk about fast retaliation. Blood clot.
2 shooters on a scooter pulled up next to him, opened fire through the window, hitting him in the head and torso, killing Ra instantly. And all this happened in Mount Hope, a mile out from J-Rip's murder scene earlier that day. Ra's family learned about his death from a friend who was on the phone with him at the moment he was killed. Revenge does not heal losing loved ones, but Flock's fame was exponentially growing. He got an offer for his very first show, upstate in Poughkeepsie, 2 hours out of New York City, where locals targeted him right away. 5 people.
Yes, like why would you book him? Oh, the person who booked him was just thinking about the money, fam. God, no way, bro. Let's see what happened, man.
Poughkeepsie, 2 hours out of New York City, where locals targeted him right away. 5 people were found shot, 1 stabbed, right outside the club Revel 32, as security at the venue scrambled, turning his tour bus into a makeshift ambulance, transporting victims to the hospital. The tour bus got shot up as well, because the people that were doing the shooting thought the K-Flock was inside it.
Most of these victims were occupants of a private bus.
So K-Flock was 2 hours away from his block, and people were still after him. So K-Flock had beef with mans like that. No way.
That had been identified as being in multiple locations here in the city of Poughkeepsie.
But he managed to escape unharmed. The next day, K-Flock would pop out at Rolling Loud, New York for a surprise performance.
With the surprise performance,
of course it had to be a surprise performance, because imagine if he announced it. Donnie would have got shot right while he was on Rolling Loud stage, blood.
K-Flock would pop out at Rolling Loud, New York for a surprise performance.
With the surprise performance, the next stars in New York, K-Flock and B-Love.
But he got into a brawl with another Bronx artist as their entourages clashed, thus banning Flock from the festival for life. But all this beefing just boosted his profile. That same night, he would drop the song Being Honest with G Herbo, which now has 25 million views on YouTube. It was like K-Flock was on top of the world, but he was still doing...
What's the song called?
25 million...
Being Honest. I ain't heard this song. I need to listen to it. Let me know if you want me to react to it.
Views on YouTube. It was like K-Flock was on top of the world, but he was still doing drills. 6 days later, he was in a rental car with his boys, driving to his cousin D-Thang's building, the River Park Towers, spotting an op, shooting them on the Roberto...
What do you think D-Thang would do if he caught K-Flock or vice versa? Do you reckon they actually would try squeeze off on each other or not? Cause if they do, that's brazy.
His cousin D-Thang's building, the River Park Towers, spotting an op, shooting them on the Roberto Clemente Bridge. You'd think it would stop there, but no. The next week, undercovers pulled K-Flock over in Yonkers, finding a gun in his sock, which if you know New York laws, carries a 3 to 5 year sentence. The very next day, he was bragging about buying a new gun. You're thinking this might stop, and it will. Getting close to Christmas, on December 16th, 2021, K-Flock walked past the barbershop in Harlem early in the morning, had a standoff with this man, pulled a pistol out, and shot him dead. The rapper in the city with the most buzz, caught on surveillance video, wearing designer clothing from head to toe, shooting a rival. And the shoes he's wearing in surveillance video that day are the same unreleased Jordans he was showing off for social media.
Not just any Jordans. The unreleased ones? Oh, okay, yeah. You was asking for it, man. Oh, okay, nah, that's crazy, blood. On camera as well, fam. Oh, nah, bro, these man seem crazy, you know. I can't believe... Yo, I actually can't believe these men actually like this, you know. I see why people, like, enjoy and so invested into all this, because I never understood why people were so invested in this, you know. I was bare confused, fam, but raw.
Just a few days before. The craziest part is the guy Flock's booked for killing comes from a set in Harlem that have the same enemies that K-Flock has. Geographically, they have the same rivals. They both beef with YGs and Drillies. Flock began beefing with this set in Harlem called the OIs because one of their rappers, E-Dot Baby, was seen at a party smoking on Instagram Live with some YGs.
Yo, this shit, why do this shit got 300 views?
So Flock turned on them, gathered his posse, and made one of the coldest Bronx drill songs yet, called Brotherly Love. Riddled with disses towards this Harlem set, the OIs.
I catch a funny gon' knock off his hoe. Niggas talking fuck he wanna do. I chill with them op niggas too. Whatever they throw up, I'm dropping it too.
Shy-E-K, the rapper from Cortland, would side with E-Dot Baby, so in turn, he would start beefing with Flock, and Flock would start beefing with him, both of them releasing diss tracks, with Flock saying he was smoking on Shy-E-K's dead father.
Free Flock. All y'all niggas music's doing bad now. Y'all need him, but free him, cause you know what he's gonna do. He gonna be the 5th dead DOA member.
Interestingly, just minutes before Flock pulled the trigger at that barber shop,
this life seems too, bro. This lifestyle seems way too long, bro. I can't lie, bro. This lifestyle just seems long to blood, yo. It seems long, innit? Why would you want to live this sort of lifestyle, fam? Like, these men are like, you can tell these men just treating it like a game as well, blood. Yo, I can't lie. These sleeping tablets are licking me, yo. I can't lie, fam. I feel tired for a while, like.
DOA member.
Interestingly, just minutes before Flock pulled the trigger at that barber shop, killing the man, he had logged onto FaceTime to talk directly to his rivals, brandishing his gun. And he was filming at the exact same stoops where E-Dot Baby, the rapper from Harlem, had filmed a music video 1 year prior called Ready for War. Slowly, one by one, the Bronx was following the Brooklyn scene, with all their rappers getting wiped out by police indictments. 5 months later, the Drillies would get taken down in a massive RICO case, booking 20 people for murder, conspiracy, racketeering, and gang activity. Not even a month later, D-Thang, along with 22 of his guys from RPT, would get swept up as well. Then if you thought the scene wasn't toxic enough, 6 months later, the young rapper from Harlem, E-Dot Baby, would commit suicide, which has fans still wondering to this day why that happened. Fast forward to this year.
Wait, hold on. The last video that I watched here, I don't remember the guy saying this. Wait, whoa. Wait, why did he do that? Okay, I know that, you know, the guy said that fans don't know, but I know there's one person that has there's at least one person that knows. So if you know, yeah, let me know in the comments down below. That is crazy, bro.
February 2023, and K-Flock, who was already sitting in prison for murder.
Damn. Why would niggas go to pen to get wham? Oh my gosh, man. Nah, blood. Bro, what are they eating in there, bruv? You get it? Like, okay, I know these men are beating off bare tuna and chicken, but fam, nah, blood. They must be taking something when they get in there, fam. They all get wham, bro, and they get wham quick as well. This nigga's wham. Fam, if I'm not mistaken, he was Margie your frig before, blood. Now look at him. Cha.
To this year, February 2023, and K-Flock, who's already sitting in
that nigga's Bolo, fam.
prison for murder, would be one of 7 DOA members named in a federal indictment spanning from 2017 all the way to 2023. This is the New York drill scene in a nutshell. Every few years, a scene pops off from one of the boroughs, rappers make a huge wave, and then it all comes crashing down. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
This was a really good video, you know. Let me know if he's got any more that you want me to react to, man. And guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Thank you for 8K subscribers on this channel. I feel like we can get 10K by the end of the year. I feel like it's something we can do, man. But anyway, though, people, let's just keep going, man. Let's keep grinding. All right, then. Without further ado, yeah, people, I'm about to go to my bed because these sleeping tablets are really hitting it. All right, then, peace.